guys, we're here with week 4 of the Mi-Yacht-A build, and today we're going to be working on the engine. We're going to take out the AC compressor and the power steering, and maybe mess around with the intake a little. We'll see. So I'm going to get to work seeing what I can unbolt. Okay, so I believe this whole assembly here is the tensioner for this belt here, which drives the AC compressor and the power steering. I'm not sure which one's which, but one's here, one's down here. So I'm just going to unbolt these, get some tension out of this belt, and see where we can go from there. Okay, quick update. I got the belt off here. I ended up having to hammer this down because this would not move on its own just from pushing it. So I didn't have a hammer here, so I ended up having to use this, but it's good. I got the belt off, and now I'm going to see what else I can do. I looked, and there's not a whole lot I can do with this stuff right now, so instead I'm going to put the car up on jack stands, so in a little bit I can drain whatever fluids I need to drain, but all I have at the moment is this little scissor jack, so it's going to take a little while. Okay, it started raining again. Before it gets too loud, I just want to let you guys know what's happening next. We got the car up on jack stands, so before I start draining any fluids, I'm going to try to get this AC radiator and all the AC system, all the AC piping I can out before I try to tackle the AC condenser and the power steering pump. Okay guys, my battery's dying, so I just wanted to show you what I did really quick. I got the radiator out. You just have to undo a few lines here. You could try doing this one, but it didn't come undone for me. But there is the same line unbolts in the back here, right there, to right here. So you just unbolt those, and then there's 4 bolts here, here, there, and there. You just unbolt and it should just fall out. So I'm probably going to call it a day for now. I might come back tonight. I'm sure I'll come back tomorrow, and that's when we're going to actually get the compressor and the power steering pump out. I'll see you then. Hey guys, we're back. It's Thursday evening and we're going to get the power steering pump and the AC out today. Also, my friend Reese is here. He's the one who helped me before. He's a little weird, so you may see some footage of me beating him up wearing his armor.
Yeah, maybe a little.
Okay, to get the power steering pump out, we have to bleed the fluid. I believe all you have to do is unscrew this bolt, but we'll find out. Okay, so there was a little hose here we unbolted, and now that is just draining down here. I'm going to try to unbolt the reservoir now and just dump the rest of the fluid. Wish me luck. Okay, so we got this unbolted and just kind of dumped it. And then I followed a few lines along the bumper here, and they just a few 10 millimeter bolts along here. And yeah. So now I think we're just about ready to take off the main pump. Okay, so we got the pump out. There is still some tubing connected back there that is going to be a pain to get to until we get this off. So we're just going to take this off. That's the AC compressor. And as far as I know, it's just that one bolt. There might be another on the other side, and it should just come right out, just like this pump did. Okay, new plan of attack. Instead of beating it like a hammer, like a bunch of monkeys, we're gonna... I found 4 bolts here, here, and underneath that look like they hold the compressor onto the motor, I guess. So I'm gonna try to unbolt those and see where that gets us. Okay, so we got those both out. So much more room for activities! Okay, I'm gonna see what else I can remove. Okay, Illinois, we get it. You can calm down now.
It's raining!
Okay, so we got the windshield washer fluid reservoir out of the way, which is why you saw us standing in the rain like a bunch of idiots. But now that that's done, I think I'm going to call it a day. We cleared up a lot of space in the engine bay and a lot of weight, so this week was definitely a success. Next week we're going to start on cutting out the frame, the bent stuff, and we're going to start welding in some of the supports. And yeah, that fun stuff. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you can. And Reese, say something funny.
Oh God, no, not. Don't put me on the spot.
See. We still have to beat stuff with hammers, though.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I made it disappear.